Maybe want something more tanky, though, teamfight oriented. You've got these two squishy supports, but I don't think you don't really know your matchup too well here, so you're just gonna be forced to pick something a bit blind. So going for like the more stable option seems to make the most sense. Center banned, Pengo banned. What off lane is the left?
He used to like the Legion Commander, Jonas and Pam.
Oh yeah,
That's his classic.
that's a
yeah.
throwback.
It's a good Timber game.
They could go back for the Darkseer, but do you really want
don't
that?
play
You
Timber on
don't
the
know.
offlane
You don't
anymore,
know what their cores are. They could just pick OD right away.
Sure. You've
your game
already,
gets
you've already
ruined.
used up your bans. Yeah.
You can 10th pick
Yeah.
Timber, sure, if it's a good Timber game, but you
yeah,
don't want to pick Timber.
right. You don't want to grab it now.
Sand
King. That's what we've not really seen much of that last 2 days.
And it's
kind
all-
of fell off.
It's looked rough, yeah.
Yeah.
It's similar to the Darkseer. It's a hero that teams seem to have a good understanding how to play against. If you have the Sentry Ward advantage, if you have kill potential, the Sand King just seems to sit there, try to farm, and then eventually gets ganked and dies. So we'll see. Jonas maybe has some different ideas of how to play it.
Let's have the 4th pick now for Chaos. What are we going to get this game from Mr. Matumba, man? Let's have a look. Probably going to save his pick to last. Get VT faded is one now. If this is indeed going to be a support Tiny. And there we have it. We saw on the other stream earlier today. Did get them a free and easy win with the faded PL. They did win that game, but they lost the series.
But it also was a last pick PL, and that was a really good PL game, right?
Sure. This is...
how is this one?
Okay, one.
Yeah.
I'd say so. There's definitely ways to deal with them, right? You had the Sand King.
Sand King is
Kinda
not bad.
You got a
some
Jug
AoE.
who's going to be building a Maelstrom for sure, at the least.
You have to.
So I wouldn't say it didn't look amazing PL.
But
Then,
I mean,
it?
PL is good against Jug for sure. Like you just can't use Omni Slash ever against him unless he's chain stun. So, and you get to this point where you hit your like Diffusal Manta Heart and your illusions and your hero just kind of unkillable for a period of time.
It's a bear.
Let's have a look. So final ban in Chaos.
Bane does not like playing against PL. Rubik's so.
5 seconds remaining.
I want to ban out mid. Take away something from that UK Dota mid. Was symmetrical plays. He's been playing the OD. I remember.
Had a
Is it
sniper
OD?
game. Had a Kunkka game, right? I think.
Ah.
No.
I mean, is OD good this game? Is OD not considered good
Doesn't
against?
look great.
It's like with the splash nowadays. Is that not good against PL, or is it just not enough really?
No idea. Haven't seen it. So
Yeah.
maybe it's better than it used to be.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't consider it a great improvement.
Sure.
PL gets enough illusions, puts them on top of you. You're generally forced to run.
Yeah, you're
But-
sort of overrun anyway.
If you get like a Shivers and
Hey,
some
that's a Matu hero.
that
Matumba
is.
man, Lone Druid, back in the mix, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
He's ready to take these boys to TI, and this is a hero that honestly, if you're any sort of team, you're like, hey Matu, can you join my team? He's like, yes. You should be picking. You pick him Lone Druid, because you pick him Lone Druid, he is going to win you the game.
And what are the bad mid matchups for Lone Druid? They don't really exist. There's somewhere it's more 50-50 than
I
others.
mean, what do you
um,
pick? What can sort of?
But
I mean, as you said, maybe not beat him, but just give you a good
OD?
chance of getting farm against this
You
Baron
get
hero.
farm
CS.
with OD, but you don't really win. Oh, Alchemist.
no, you're not looking to win your lane. You're just
Oh,
looking to win the game.
I was going to say, this lane is,
All right.
Matu's going to be very happy in that mid lane.
Yep. And he can
against
push that
an
tower. Like Alk falls back to jungle. Well,
A lot
we're-
of pressure.
I feel like we're likely to see this Mask of Madness bear build. It is the most popular build, I feel like, these days with the mid lone druid. You just take that tower so fast with your leveled up bear.
Well, let's see. Yeah, so the Alchemist pick for symmetrical. We'll see if they can hold off and go for it. But I feel like it's always feels a little risky picking an Alchemist, especially against a team where you know that Matu is going to make so much happen with the fact that he is going to get this free lane.
Alk is the carry that can match up well against PL. You build the Radiance, you just
Sure, it's a
outfarm
Radiance
PL.
builder. Yeah.
Yep. So theoretically, it's good for that reason, but I think overall prefer Chaos's draft.
So, best of 3. This is game 1.
Loser goes
Loser
on.
is out. Winner moves forward to face Hippomaniacs tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Or afternoon.
Everything on the line for these teams here. Of course, Chaos, definitely the side that came into this with bigger expectations from the viewing public. And of course for Aachen Esports, quite a rise for them coming out of a little bit nowhere. The UK Dota mid, Symmetrical. He's got them far. Can he take them further than Chaos?
Is Bane holding his eyes in his fourth hand set?
Yeah.
That changes my opinion on the hero completely, because that means the cowl that he's wearing is not covering his eyes because he doesn't have any. That's just a mouth. And then his eyes are on sticks.
Are you sure they're his eyes?
Yeah, but Bane doesn't have any eyes anyway.
Are they blinking? Wait.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
Bane doesn't have any eyes anyway, does he? He never has eyes. If he had eyes, he'd look really weird, I think. I think you're crazy.
He's holding his eyes.
Here we go. Let's see some PL stats.
Yeah.
24 commends in 25 matches. That is very good.
That was a good PL record, too.
What a positive player.
Yep.
This man is not toxic. All right, we're going to pause.
And people say SCA players and pubs are not great.
Discord!
Oh my
Wait,
god.
no, it's Aachen Esports.
At least it's not Chaos. Honestly, chat, we got to watch out for this. Chaos literally pause all the time for Discord. And I'm sorry, you do not have 5 issues with Discord in the same game. So we're going to be on pause watch this series, making sure the integrity of this competition is held to the highest standards. So chat, look out for pauses. Look out for pauses, chat. Yeah, we'll get Ben Wu on the case. But this first pause, another Discord pause apparently, for Aachen Esports though. That's fine. So, Chaos are the bigger offenders when it comes to Discord pauses.
What are we looking at? Lane-wise, should just be Lone Druid versus the Alk mid. And we'll see how much of the old wave cutting happens. Sanking, one of those heroes that is unlikely to cut waves behind towers. More likely we'll see him just play the lane with leveling up Sandstorm, going there with sentries to try and play that sentry ward battle. And for Chaos, Kezu does like to do his double stout stuff, so he'll be playing behind the tower.
Hello, I'm here. I gotta check draft order really quick. I missed 1 or 2.
Why didn't you watch the draft?
I saw most of them. I was eating my delicious Uber Eats.
Not paid to eat Uber Eats. Actually, we can't.
Paid to eat food.
Uber
That's a good
Eats,
gig.
yeah. That's my kind of sponsor.
What is this website? Track? What is that one?
Track Dota.
Have fun. Good luck, boys. There we go. The good lucks are out. The have funs are out. Let's have a look. Matu with his platinum Lone Druid. As I say, this is sort of the, this is sort of the blue eyes white dragon for Matu. This is that rare hero that you wonder why Chaos haven't been picking him, but now it's out and you know it's got to be good. We'll see if it's as good enough as it needs to be.
I picked the PL after the Sanking or before the Sanking?
PL was after the Sanking.
PL was after the Sanking, right?
Yep.
Which are you
They
gonna
picked
flame?
it-
Are you gonna flame?
No. I think Sanking's pretty good versus it,
Yeah.
but it's not amazing. It's
So
not.
it's not. It's not like an import. You don't. Yeah. You see a Sanking. You don't. You can't play PL. You can
No, you
still
can.
play it.
I think Shaker's more of the harder one.
Sure. You see a
versus
Shaker.
PL.
You do not. pick
Shaker, and
PL.
you're like, ooh, you're probably pretty sad playing PL.
It was 8th pick PL, 9th
Yeah.
pick Lone Druid, 10th pick Alk.
Yeah.
And what would you think? Yeah. What do you think about the out pick? Because that was picked up after they saw that Matu was taking Lone
No,
Druid
it's
mid.
22nd pick, 10th
That
pick,
it's got a
last
good
pick.
approach, picking someone that's gonna sort of give up on the lane anyway.
Oh, how's that matchup? Lone Druid's gonna win that
Well, for sure.
for sure.
I mean, but
They
they
have invasive heroes too. They've got like the thing is they've got like the tiny, who I think actually can walk into jungle pretty easily to put pressure on. And Lone Druid is a hero that if Alchemist just doesn't come back, the tower's dead.
Oh yeah, I feel like this is a question of like how fast that mid 2-1's gonna
Yeah.
go down
Yeah.
this game almost.
I don't know. I'm definitely liking. Really liking Chaos's, but I'm
Alright.
not too sure I feel about. I don't know what about PL, but it definitely did own earlier.
I don't, we have obviously not seen every single Chaos game. Have Chaos played a game with Matu on Lone Druid?
Can we look at the
this qualies?
Axe bottom?
I thought with Bane there, he wasn't going to
Yeah.
try.
Well, Bane has come down the lane.
He's got brain sap, of course, so he actually can do this. This is one of the few occasions where you go sleep, but he used brain sap in the lane already, so Kezu knew.
That's why Kezer knows.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Now he's just gonna fight Kezu instead, but the creeps are gonna give some extra spins.
Yep. Turn around, Kezu.
Yeah, I feel like this is where you turn
Turn
around and
around,
grab the
Kezu.
second. You want that
Look at the
second
next
wave.
Yeah, he knows.
He can do it behind the between tier 1, tier 2, maybe. He's gonna need to. That's the play.
That was a pretty good one.
Milan. Now he gets the lane, gets to mess with the Sanking a bit. They did send the Sanking down bottom, so giving Jug, Rubik the lane where they're not dealing with the axe shenanigans.
Why would he go for brain sap level 1 if he knows that Kezu is gonna do this?
I actually really thought that he was just safe for the sleep in this one
Yeah.
because it doesn't allow this to happen. Now actually would just be dead.
Uh,
Yeah, because got level 2 from the wave.
They have
and
mana
forced
for the
TP.
toss. No.
Oh, it
Hold
was
on.
so close.
He didn't
Yeah.
start with Mango. A bit surprising too. I haven't seen a lot of boot Mango Tinies instead of boot Tango, but either way. Kezu's happy about that. They forced the Bane out, and now Kezu's just going to keep doing this, and he's going to be able to farm extra. So the Bane pick, I mean, yeah, skill in the brain sap is mostly. Usually it's good for harassment, but yeah, and versus the axes.
Does block the axe's camp at least.
Yeah.
But with an Observer Ward, so if Kezu gets to deward that, that's extra golden. And there's an Illusion Rune too.
Oh.
Axe would love that.
Oh, if he knew that was there, oh my
Yeah.
god. Cut all 3 waves. Take everyone's farm.
like that bristleback yesterday.
I'm the carry now. Misery getting our first blood, but it looks like there might be a revenge kill. Milan
Yeah.
rotate up here.
This should be an easy one here with another hit.
I mean, Milan has no lane bottom. Axe is cutting the wave, so.
Yeah.
It looks like the Illusion Rune was
Gonna-
flames.
Oh, he blocks the small camp and actually finds a ward with that sentry. I don't think he intended to find an obs ward with that, but sure.
The top.
Okay. Another kill.
Thinking.
Battle lane.
Oh, that's a big one. Sanking went top. He's level 4.
They swapped lanes. Rage
Yeah.
has gone bottom.
Oh, he just got so much. They just got so much experience for that kill.
And he's going to walk the lane now.
He's got to walk. A lot of damage done already for the first 3 minutes. 1,800 from both sides. Holy.
So Kezu spending some of that gold. Has he got a sentry coming out as well, I'd imagine?
Bring a health, even some more stuff too. He's got a couple things coming out.
Well, at least Bane will be level 2, so he can actually stop that, right?
Yep, he now can stop it, but damage is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really thought he would skill it. But I guess for contesting for the rune, he wanted to. I'm not too sure. I really thought he'd skill Nightmare level 1.
Like, was he forced to do it because otherwise he would die? I don't think so.
I didn't see the first first runes. Oh, well. I don't think he would have died, but yeah, oh well. It happened. Kezu's gonna get a lot out of it, but now, Kezu. Eating the spin. Fairly tanky with it. Gonna make him work.
Oh,
crit.
that crit.
Very
Oh,
nice.
hey,
Very
that'll
nice.
do it. That crit
That'll
out giving the
do.
helping hand he needs to get the kill on Kezu, Ragex.
Okay, well, I mean, they're getting kills on him now too, so that extra experience that he's given is now being given to Jug.
Overall, though, looks like Chaos has a little bit on the upper hand on the lanes.
This
very
is where it gets
close.
really hard for mid lane. It's level 5 lone druid now. He could even get killed if he gets rooted. If
He
they
gets
get
rooted.
he might be able to get another one
He's
too
gonna
if he
die
does.
this one, I feel.
Yeah, he's diving it.
Even without the root. Oh,
There
he's
it
got
is.
this.
Another
Matsu.
He primed it.
Oh, ho, ho.
Pablo gets some help there from Jonas and Fan, otherwise he would have been a goner. There's going to be runes in 20 seconds.
So, oh, the bear, he can go send it to go get some runes too.
Mm,
He can go mess with people, run it to a rune, fear them away from it.
get ready.
If he wants to. He might just keep it there for the mid lane because Alchemist actually went back to the lane. He didn't go like stack a camp for himself. Got a double bracer though. See those runes be 2 for 2. Alchemist will be pretty happy.
Oh, I don't think he has many sacks to work around, and
No.
Mm.
Tiny's kind of already invading that one safer jungle of his, so.
This is what you have to imagine happening. When you have this tiny pick and you have this lone druid, this is like we were saying, Milan's job is you go scout this out. Maybe put a deep ward down on the high ground if you have one. Just to watch where the Alchemist is. And you can look to set up for kills here easily in the mid lane. If Alchemist walks up, gets rooted. Easy stun toss back.
Oh, no.
And another entangle and an
More
avalanche.
glory
toss
for
back.
Matsumba man in the
There
middle
it is.
lane.
Oh, Milan. Tank the tower hit under acid spray.
Ooh.
That's close.
Oh,
Kezu.
Kezu Axe is getting punished now.
Can Matu carry harder than Kezu feeds? We'll find out today. That's how Chaos games go.
The Blightstone, too, the value. Blightstone Uv, low armor hero Alchemist, definitely puts pressure on. Gonna have Mask of Madness, too. This Alchemist, they need to have something here to defend this tower, because Alch, I feel like he can just die, and then they can just lose the tower pretty quickly when he's got Mom on Lone Druid. Yeah, 2 full levels ahead. Mask of Madness coming out in the courier already, too.
Yep,
We
There
go,
Here
smoke
comes
up.
another gank.
They're a bit late. Catapult is dead.
Misery and
Oh,
Milan.
luckily it's Lone Druid. If you get kills here, you've
What
taken
if
the tower
Van
anyway.
Pexel
Hello?
gets the nightmare off though before the combo's there. So
TM
Pexel's
stays
fine.
hidden though.
Oh, Pexel, he's still sticking around.
They don't
If
know
he gets
Misery's
tossed,
here.
just a toss. Just a cheeky toss.
He's just walking away. I mean, this
Right.
what is Alchemist can't do anything. He just throws an acid spray.
A little bit of poking and prodding.
Yeah. So Jug's getting full free farm. Sanking's doing pretty all right, but Alchemist is definitely under siege as he's constantly going to get pressured every time he walks up. And it's going to be almost, yeah, like you said, the 2 full level advantage, and it could even get to that 3 level advantage for the Lone Druid if he continues to be honest.
Oh, this
I've
is
got the
Sanky.
vision here for Jonas and Fan.
He might be able to run out of range.
He's out with the
but
burst
strikes
strike. He doesn't
in.
pick. He's
Toss
killing
back.
Milan. Milan's dead.
Oh,
Alright.
Milan, he's juking.
Oh, Milan.
He can play in these trees.
Milan.
like-
Milan.
He's got another toss.
Milan. He juked it.
He did it.
He's out. Milan's out. He's back to safety.
The madman himself.
Brilliant jukes there.
The TPs are coming up though. Even Jug is making his way toward top to look for something
Oh,
here.
he's got a Blade Fury.
And
Yeah,
Misery.
Faden needs out. He's got no doppelganger, but Doug won't chase.
Misery took the nightmare over from him. Paid for
Meanwhile-
that
And
with
the
his
bear.
life.
You
I
leave
know
for
the
2
He's
seconds.
pushing the tower.
If he ever uses an acid spray like in the jungle, not in lane,
Oh,
like,
watch out.
he's just gonna lose his tower.
Be careful. Oof.
He's waiting to get rooted, then he pops Chemical Rage, but he actually uses it early.
Oh.
He's gonna get rooted now.
Oh,
Might be able to
here's
damage through
Misery.
this.
They might just have
Tumberman
him.
is about to
Frostbite.
claim another life.
Oh,
Here we go. Ha ha. The bear strikes again.
And the next
And
target.
he's looking for more Matumberman.
Yum, 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 yum,
Oh,
yum, yum.
he's getting all the food in the middle lane. This bear's going to be a big boy.
Matu Bear.
Matumberman. That's a free. Oh, and maybe
Oh,
another
another one.
Pablo.
Another one.
Oh, run away, sir. Run
Oh,
away
God.
from the bear.
Haste is not their friend here. You get rooted, you're dead.
Yeah.
Run away.
That's
Haste
some fresh
is-
bear.
Oh.
Oh.
It's okay.
Matumberman.
Matu is
Needs to
applying,
be careful not to die here. He just resummoned.
yeah, an unbelievable amount of pressure here. But I think this is where you just look to gank. They're pinging it. I think you're like, this guy just resummoned bear.
Yeah.
Let's try something here. But they don't really have, I mean, they could bring the Jug maybe, but it's a little awkward. Maybe just send the Rubik there to try to defend as long as possible to hold that tower for Alk to try to farm.
Drums
tough.
on Radix. Phase on Matumberman. He's ready to chase his bear into action. Got to get the toss back on Radix underneath the tower. Yeah, but casually walking out, healing wards down. He's good to go. Mid-tier 1 down to half health. Factory looking for a bit of a wrap round. They're going to try and get on top of Matumberman. They get the Nightmare to
How's he
set
gonna play
things
this
up. The
one?
Sand King's coming in. Telekinesis back under towards the tower. They'll lead him with the burst strike. He's pretty tanky though on the Matumberman Lone Druid. They're all coming over, but Misery's got his back covered as Matu's fine. He's able to walk off. In fact, he's still full HP. That's Matumberman.
I mean, the W, his Spirit Link is just heals him up completely whenever they go on him.
And he just saves Savage Roar in case sanking epicenters too. Like,
Yeah.
that's the only way they have the damage to kill him is with
How
epicenter.
do you kill that cannot be killed?
Definitely problematic because they're gonna. It's a lot of focused attention on him that which makes PL just be able to get all that free farm, and he's just already gone to the Ancients area. Bottom lane, Kazu's contested against nobody now. Definitely looking really solid in these first 10 minutes here. So bounties. Oh, that's a dead Bane.
A very dead Bane.
Matumberman strikes again.
Jesus, he's gonna be so farmed in this game.
5-0-0. You better be happy you got an invis rune there, sir. Otherwise, you would have died as well. And we'll sneak off in the shadows.
Radiant's timing for Lone Druid's gonna be pretty good as well. Got Phase and the Mask of Madness already. And that's a dead tower. So
Yeah,
now they've
minutes
got the
in.
access points into that Alchemist jungle too. That's
He's hitting the timings.
definitely makes it harder for the Alch to play when they're able to invade you. He's gonna have a really slow red.
What's the build from Kezu this game? I was talking about the Ring of Health. He's just going to go Ring of Health straight into Dagger, not fancying a Hood or Vanguard first this game.
Looks like.
I'm cool with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got super
Just
carries
go
on
straight
his
for the
team.
plays.
Yeah, he's got PO on Lone Druid. These heroes are
Yeah.
absurd. If they get the free farm, all he needs to do is really make plays.
That's another tier 1 tab. By the looks of it. They might be able to get the deny. Pablo, Jonas and Fan coming in with a defense.
Oh, he doppeled.
But they've got the burst strike.
Oh, he might pray
They'll
for
be able to
that.
punish that. They're building up the
Wait, what?
epi.
A bit.
Wait, Wait, criticize that play, Jonas. What went wrong?
Pablo threw him away. Did they think that was a fake one?
No. I must have misclicked.
Are you accusing Pablo of throwing?
I mean, he's Rubik.
He did throw
He
someone.
actually
He
just
did
picked
throw.
him up and threw him down.
He
but-
threw.
Wait, what?
Can we get a replay? We need a JJ replay.
Because he threw him to the other illusion to stun him, right? So he thought that the other illusion was real, right?
I mean, that has to
don't
be
know.
the only excuse
That's
for
the
that.
only thing that I could have
But they
seen.
saw the damage.
I thought so too.
They saw the damage.
I don't even know. Like,
We'll be able to see a replay of that.
were they even gonna kill him though? He's pretty tanky.
Dude, if it,
He had one charges. Even with
you
the
don't think if he was
epicenter.
tossed back on the middle of the epicenter?
Here we
he
go,
wouldn't
here
die?
we go, here we go. Or
Well, let's have a look. Let's see what they see.
How many charges does
They
he
see
have?
him doppel.
They
right?
see
I
him.
mean, he's really tanky. I don't
They
think he
see him
dies
double.
anyway.
Alright, there are two
They think
he's
it's the,
running it,
they think
yeah.
it's the illusion.
Okay.
Yeah. Because there are two that actually have decent health because one of them dodged the burrow strike.
Yeah.
And the other
Yeah.
did not, but like there was a clear difference.
He still had 400 health. I don't actually
Yeah, I
think
think
they
he
had
would've
the
lived.
kill. It would have been very close.
Yeah. Either way, still pretty big slip up there. Their Epi's down now and 4K advantage, Chaos. They lose the tower top, but Matu already threatening down bottom.
It's all fine. It's all distractions. This is all just part of the plan for Matu to just win the game.
Your Alchemist is 4th on net worth though. Something you never want to see.
But it's an alchemist, so you can catch up.
But
Sort
he
of.
should already be
Not-
catching up.
Not when you have very little jungle to farm. Like they've
Yeah.
completely taken over the map.
Exactly, yeah. They're taking. If they take like the last tier 1 top, this could be. I mean, it's already pretty hard actually to get any farm. Their whole jungle is now occupied, so Alk has to play in his triangle, which is gonna start to get invaded pretty soon by Chaos. You have to
I
imagine.
mean, this really is game on a super hard mode for Aachen.
Okay.
I really, you're playing against Matsumaman Lone Druid. He's one of the best bears in the business. It's going to be a tough game. You've got to, they've got to play to their finest if they want to have a chance here. Otherwise, this Lone Druid just wins the game.
What timing are we looking?
Isn't that ward
for
does
that
die?
for
Yeah, I was
Chaos?
gonna say, isn't it in the D ward range?
Yeah, they.
Because the vision
That's
of
why they were pinging it.
yeah, vision of towers is actually detection of
It's a little
towers is
bit more.
further than
Yeah.
the range of
Yeah.
overall
We're going
range.
to try and kill the bear.
Deny that observer. No.
No.
Nope.
Just
They will
stuns
fail.
themselves.
Self.
Only level 1.
Like, can chaos end early, or do they have to deal with this alchemist still being a little bit bigger? Like, do
They
have
can
to
absolutely
think
end
about that?
early. Get that Radiance online and go time. I mean, they're gonna be just playing super invasive anyway.
Okay.
Oh, we'll get Radiance this game. It's just gonna feel like it comes too late.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's not far away from it already. We'll have it probably in a couple minutes.
And the bear radiance as well.
Going to be there about the, well, it's a little slow, of course, but for a very quick
sentry.
time.
The root, the sleep.
Because he's got the
Unsleep.
call, he's got the control. That'll be the dunk down. That's the Sand King dead. Pablo, he's trying to run, but the bear's after him. Pablo gonna be gone as well. Pops the stick charges, but one more munch from the bear's big jaws takes him down. Matsumaman unstoppable, and the mid lane being pushed down towards the tier 2 tower. Bottom lane as well, faded. Starting to toy with symmetrical. He's got the Ash done, and he's got
They're
1600
picking
He's
the
gold.
tier
on
three.
the tower already. He's already going for it. Gets enfeebled, so a little bit less attack speed, but look at the pressure they're applying on the map.
Those tendons look real crazy.
Yeah, they
like
really do.
He's a Marriott puppet. It's JJ's fault.
Oh, you did admit to it. JJ said, it's because I zoomed out. So.
Yes.
Well, they're going for the bear.
He wants the rune.
He wants
He's
the
just
bear.
preparing to fear them away so he can try to get it.
With the Blade Fury.
Can he do
though?
it?
Yeah.
Oh, he did not.
He did
Ragix
not.
got it.
Oh,
He omnis the
says
bear.
that. Why not? I would. You would. You would do it, Giannis.
I probably would.
Yeah.
They get the Crystal Maiden as well. Even though Safan was able to get that, he might pay for that with his life though.
Yeah, he wastes the epi as well.
But
Oh,
he
they
got the
tip
kill.
him as well. Oh, was a bit BM there from Chaos. I like it.
I mean, why would he channel Epi there? That is a. I have no idea what he was doing channeling Epi. That could throw.
Matu's got no resummon for a little bit. Playing without the bear.
but this can be the downfall. Pride comes before a fall. Are we getting a little cocky
hubris
with
goes
this?
before the fall, isn't it?
No, it's pride. Pride comes before a fall.
I don't know. Actually, I think it was right.
I'm gonna Google it.
Google it.
Pride. Yeah, good pride. Pride comes.
Millen? Oh God, I did a Toby. Millen.
Milan.
I've actually done that twice
Milan.
here. Sven. No, but it's Millen. The Millen one. Oh,
Milan.
he knows it's not Millen. It's Milan. Come on, Toby.
Milan. How's Milan doing this game? Pretty good.
He's
3
got
on
Blink.
4. Yeah.
He's doing great. 16
That
minute
is
blink.
a very quick blink for that boy.
That's beautiful. Look at this Bane and Rubik. They're food.
That picks up from the side shop as well. That's smart.
They have to have these casual raindrops in their inventories now.
It's both hubris and pride.
Hubris and pride.
Okay.
Yes.
You get to both be right.
We get to both be right.
Oh, I don't like
Best possible,
being right.
best possible result.
Looking real comfortable for Chaos. They're going to get their Alchemist Radiance, but Jonas is really slowed down on the Sand King in comparison to Kezu. Baited's very farmed on PL too. He's above the Alch still.
He is. Yasha Diffusal, he's ready to fight. And this Alch, of course, well away off it. He needs an item or two above this before he's any impact in the fights. Radiance ain't enough for an Alch on his own.
He's about to be level 12 at least, so Chemical Rage level 2 is much better than level 1.
Got some serious damage output though, Chaos. They can sort of, I think they can fight him through it. And he's just got the Radiance. The
Who's-
hood done for Kezu.
Who was going for the Vessel? It's probably Misery, right? I think I saw him with an urn. Yeah, greedy of course, right? 5 position CM going for the Vessel.
He's going to get it.
Oh,
Jonas
Blink.
been found.
The
Been found.
protection is there.
Got a burrow strike, but they've got the control, the slows, and the damage with that diffuse. Jonas and Fan falls back up top. Same time, bit of a fight going on as Radix has the Blade Fury. They're looking for Misery. Misery does get gripped as the freezing field will be cancelled. Misery does die. Radix gets the kill. Now they're on the retreat. Jump forward from Milan. Gets the 2-man avalanche out. Matu's got the bear on Pexu. Pexu struggling, rooted up. He'll die. Omni Slash comes out from Radix, but it's bouncing around the bears. The damage is incredibly split up. Symmetrical does run in towards Kezu. Kezu's trying to run, but he cannot escape. They will kill Kezu as well. Matu's going for the TP out. Anything to stop it, there isn't. So Matu will manage to get out of there.
That's pretty decent, I think,
They
for
get,
yeah.
they get two for
Aachen.
two.
Good timing for them to make the move. It was just before I look. Matu doesn't have the Radiance yet. If he had Radiance in the fight, it would have been completely different, but Rubik stealing that freezing field too. Capital.
Is that a car sound from Dota?
Yeah,
It's
that's a
the
tiny.
tiny taunt where he rolls on his wheel, like just a little thing where he jumps in. Like
Oh,
that.
you didn't watch Boxy that whole entire time during the epicenter then, because
He's
it
just
was
spamming it.
non-stop.
Well,
he was
I have
spamming
seen
it.
it before, but I haven't
Yeah.
heard it.
Oh, Boxy was getting to the point where it was just every time. I feel like people were obsing away from him on purpose because he was just spamming it. Yeah, it was just it's a really annoying one. It is one of the louder ones. Shadowfiend's a fun taunt too. I mean, I like the Earth Spirit one personally because that one's just like not really that. It's not annoying. It's just like just surfing. Yeah, that tiny taunt.
Looks like Chaos is making a move inside of Aachen's jungle.
They're trying to get in. They've with the Radiance ready to go. They're ready to push.
Yeah, just keep
Yeah.
invading. Don't let Alk do Alk things.
Oh,
Speed it up. Keep control of the map. You've got good lead, and you can keep hold of it pretty easily for
And-
Chaos. Kezu.
You have like no cooldowns on your lineup on Chaos. They can
Right.
just constantly make moves.
Gotcha.
Nothing that they're waiting on.
Radix is getting his aims. The Miona nearly completed. Just a few hundred gold away from having the recipe for the MJ.
Symmetrical. Use the Chemical Rage early. It's already only got a quarter left on
Maybe
it.
they can pounce after it.
Yeah, Chaos might look to go as soon as that Chemical Rage is
You've got to
taken
keep
down.
yourself back now as this out. You cannot afford to head into the fight without the ult on. That's a tier 1 tower down. More money for Matu.
oh, they're teleporting out.
Yeah, they have to.
0-2.
Oh, the fear!
Ooh, no,
they got
TPing out
yours.
next to a bear. He's got the Burrow Strike to get away. Pexu not be quite as fortunate. He can nightmare the bear. Jump forward from Milan though. They have the avalanche. Matumba man on a monster kill streak.
Yeah, I mean they don't have to wait. There's literally there's like no cooldowns on Chaos. On the other, on the side of Ace, they don't really have too many. I mean, Burrow, Epi and Omni.
Yeah, they just go, fight
But-
around the bear. This Radiance bear, this is this is the dream time, and at 20 minutes in, it's so hard to fight into this bear if you're Aachen.
Just wants to attempt this.
He's
Yeah.
got the Epi in the Veil. It's a level 2 Epi.
No Blink Dagger though. Only got the
Would
Veil.
have to get fortunate, and they're going to go for Roche. Is there any contest? That is the question.
Freezing field for Roshan. Why not?
I like it. I always like the CM multi on Rush. Whatever.
Yeah. I guess understand, in this, especially when you're against the lineup with 4 stuns, you're like, wow, am I going to ult in the fight? Probably not.
If you're ulting, that means Rubik's taking it, and that
Yeah.
means he's probably doing a better job with freezing field than you are.
Definitely. Filmion is done for Radix. They're not going to get to Roche in time, though. Chaos. That Aegis will be theirs.
This is a
Faded.
time,
He's going to grab it.
to take the last 2 tier 2s
The
for
bear is
Chaos.
Full Manta for Faded as well. He's going to feel very elusive in the fights between the Manta and the Doppel.
He's actually more farmed than Matumba.
Yeah.
All the space. he's
Matsu's
given.
asking him to calm down. He's stealing the show from him. The new boy in town, Faded.
Level
Looking
16.
very comfortable. I mean, this is the thing, right? You know, Faded, he's had some good games, had some bad games, but we're seeing on his PL something a little different. No one else is playing it, but this lad, he plays it very, very nicely. They found something that works very well for them here, Chaos.
It's his hero.
As the PL plays for Faded are strong.
And-
Always been one of those SEA heroes too,
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah. And they do not have weight, like they just don't have the heroes to deal with the PO that's getting this far.
And Milan's just straight in, finding setup. Pablo gets tossed in. Another kill for Faded. They're onto the tower, onto the tier 3. Can Aachen hold back the bear push? Tier 3 tower already down to half HP. Matsu just fronts the push with the bear. Full pipe done on Kezu. As this tier 3 tower's gone.
They can fall back for shrines now if they want to
Play
just
it
slow
safe.
it down.
Yep.
You just got a good chunk of gold. Your ages still last for a few more minutes. No rush. Take shrines, get your items out.
Yeah. Shrines die so fast to this PL lone druid. So.
Double damage rune as well, top, if they want to get back in with that one.
They've got the blink now on Jonas, so they've actually got a way to make plays.
And he's got good level. Jonas could set something huge up. If they get in with the burrow strike, in terms of AoE follow-up though, it's not really there. It's all on Jonas to sort of get the fight started.
Yep.
Ideally, they don't want to be taking 5 people on at a time because you're not going to have the damage to kill them. Maybe if you find 2 alone, Epi, Burrow, Omni / follow-up, you get the kills. Gonna see him going on the mid with the burrow strike that was Faded. Faded pots the Manta. Symmetrical's looking for the target. Will only hit the illusions. Now the counterplay comes in. Matuma Man sends the bear forward. It's on top of Pexu. Pablo's also stuck in the trees. Kezu's got the cool control. Pexu getting dunked down. Matu cleans up a second. Milan's got the combo onto Symmetrical. He throws out the concoction, but it'll be surrounded, blocked off by the Tiny. Called back in by Kezu. Faded comes back round for the cleanup. 3 dead once more on Aachen Esports as Chaos are ready to go high ground once again.
This looks impossible.
Yeah.
They're grouping up, so Jonas he's just trying to cut wave. They're just way too strong. The
They're going
supports are
bottom.
supports are food.
Yep. Not
Ruben
even
and Bane
bothering
can't
to
even
finish
play.
the range racks as they have creeps in the base. Even though Sankin cuts away, they'll have some additional time here. Yep. Sylve creeps. They can get another lane of racks here if no one's there to defend.
Juggernaut is trying to get something out of this, but he has to teleport back. He does have Omni Slash available.
He's trying to get in. There's a nice 3-man
Nice
burrow
start.
strike. Jonas and fans in the midst. They've got the Fiend's Grip, but he gets cancelled straight away. In terms of the Avalanche, they burst the Aegis for it.
Matu.
Good Omni Slash as well. Matu, Milana cut down. Rajix coming in big time with the ult. He'll turn towards Faded. Faded jumping away with the Doppelganger, actually turning back in, but the control's there for Jonas and fan with a burrow strike. The follow-up concoction. They're stunning up Faded. He's able to rush down. Trying to escape. Manta Styles back up with the
There's
stolen
another
Avalanche. Clips him. Veils down on him as well. Misery's trying to heal him up with the Urn. Doppelganger on Tiger Ground. Followed up though by Jonas and fan. Burrow strike gets the kill. Back towards mid. They've got eyes on Misery. Misery's trying to hide in the trees, but there's no escape. Concoction's out. And Aachen Esports strike back hard. 4 dead on Chaos. They may have got the middle racks. They didn't get the bottom.
They got greedy.
And Aachen's still in it to win it.
Beautiful Epi and Omni at the same time. The lightning procs went crazy.
Yeah, but that's the fight they needed as well.
Yeah.
Great.
Rajix, yeah,
Big
getting
hold.
the dream jump there. As I said, this is what you had to look for. The 2 of them to make those plays. Jonas and Fan and Rajix. Burrow strike on 2 people next to each other. Omni Slash will do it. You will have the damage with that Mjolnir.
Got like a full manta off of that, almost. It's massive. Now they're able to claim two bounties, sir. Just kidding.
The full Spirit Vessel on Misery. That extra way to help deal with Symmetrical in the fights, but as it is, the way the Symmetrical's been playing, he's not really there on the front lines. Most of the time, he's just sitting in the back, looking to jump in, get the follow-up concoctions to the burrow strike. So you've got to ask yourself, how many chances are we actually going to see Misery be able to get round and get on top of that Alk with the Vessel? We'll see.
I think they still just go time. Don't stack up as hard. You think you're still way stronger on the side of Chaos. Don't have to worry too much. The Jug is a little bit of an issue, though. He's really hurting.
He's getting big.
Yep.
He's the one that deals with that PL. The rest of them do not. Alk kind of can, but he's a bit too underfarmed to really be able to stand toe-to-toe.
Looks like Chaos can force Aachen to go back. They push very fast, so they shouldn't want to be able to want to trade.
Yeah, there's no glyph as well. I'm sure they know that, too.
Yeah.
So they even pop... Chaos pops their own glyph.
Ooh, there's a double damage room bottom as well if they find it, but
Waiting to see if they can catch somebody that goes back first.
They do end up getting the tower top.
Given that level 18, given that Manta stuff.
They just showed Kezu in the mid lane though. Kezu just farmed a wave. They do know where the All of Chaos is now.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And they are forced back. The bear will go top and deal with that split push, and they will keep themselves in the area outside of the base to make sure that they can keep the pressure on. PL now with a full heart. That'll change quite a bit there too. None of that damage. Those illusions will be significantly tankier.
Manta on Radix, Ether Lens for the Rubik.
I think for Chaos, it's just about being a bit more disciplined. When you go high ground, you kind of everyone grouping up for like those sanking stuns like we saw. But
We go,
Yeah.
the
Here
smoke
they come.
starts. Kezu's going to be able to get the call off, but the Blade Fury was there in time, so there's no follow-up for now onto Radix. Radix turns, goes for the Omni Slash. There's the Fiend's Grip as well,
Milan.
holding down Kezu, but Matsu's in on the back lines. The three-man fear starts to split them right back up. They'll turn towards Symmetrical. Symmetrical surrounded by the PL army, the Alkstead, Rubik as well. Jonas Fan tries for the epicenter, but he cannot get himself in on the fight. He's lost the Rubik as well by his side. 3 dead on Aachen Esports. Chaos, they can look to finish off these bottom racks. There's no buybacks on the 3 heroes sitting on the sidelines. Chaos with the push of the bear. They could look to take it all, and indeed, it's all theirs. GG, well played is called, and Chaos will secure game 1 of the best of 3.
Wow.
Then Milan just jumped in the back lines, gets a 3-man combo with the bear just beating on them. Just completely wiped.
Has Chaos found their stride? Was Aachen underperforming?
I think, you know, a lot we've seen in the past of the best teams in the world. They struggle to deal with Matumba Man Lone Druid.
True.
You bring that out in these qualifiers, he's going to have a good time. Put him in the mid lane, let him do his thing, let him play his own game. He doesn't care what's going on in the side lanes. He's back in Liquid. He's just in the zone, one lane. That's all he's got to focus on. He gets his items, he wins you the game.
Yeah, he played super well. I think Alchemist is just way too greedy of a pick in that game. You know he's gonna pressure your tower. You have to go jungle as an Alch, and you're gonna get pressure tower, and then you lose a lot of map control. So they can just do these invasive plays, and it gives like Milan gets a really free game on the Tiny also because of all of
He
that.
did. Good plays all around from Chaos, but I think definite heroes that you've got to consider banning if you're Aachen going into game 2.
Yep.
Can we do the present now?
Which present?
Present for the other people.
oh yeah, we've had
What do we do
Alpha.
now?
Yeah,
wanna do
we
now?
have already. Yeah. So yeah.
Is JJ ready for it?
JJ?
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Well,
we
we'll
should
be right
do
back.
after the outbreak.
Okay.
We'll do it
After
after,
the
After the outbreak.
after an outbreak. We're
We-
going to order some Uber Eats.
We've been fed. Others need to be fed.